Happy Gilmore, directed by Dennis Dugan and starring Adam Sandler, was released in 1996. I've completed my tribute video for Carl Weathers, and if you haven't seen Happy Gilmore, this is a spoiler alert. The story follows Happy Gilmore, played by Adam Sandler, a pugnacious failed hockey player who discovers his talent for golf and uses it to save his grandmother's house. Out of a bet, he discovers that he can hit a golf ball 400 yards and uses this ability to generate some cash for himself. While at the driving range, he attracts the attention of the one-armed, retired golfing pro Chubb Peterson, played by Carl Weathers. Chubb offers to mentor Happy. Reluctantly, Happy accepts once he learns he can make mega bucks if he wins an amateur tournament, which will put him on the pro tour. There he ridicules the other golfers by disrespecting the way they dress, talk, and play the game. He even whoops some ass hockey style by yanking a man's shirt over his head and punching him out on the green. In his mind, Happy is a hockey player. He's only doing this to make money to save his grandma's house. Nonetheless, although he's inexperienced, he manages to win the tournament and earns his place on the pro tour. Of course, he meets his nemesis, Shooter McGavin, played by Chris McDonald, while on the pro tour, and the two often exchange words. Shooter hates Happy because he's destroying golf. With his over-the-top emotional outbursts, slacker attire, and working-class fan base attending the matches and giving Shooter a hard time. Shooter wants Happy gone. And the rest of the film, he does whatever it takes to get rid of Happy, from hiring a heckler, purchasing his grandma's house, to ultimately accepting Happy's challenge at the tournament. This movie is my favorite Adam Sandler comedy. It's arguably his funniest movie, and it predates a formulaic process that he used to make the other comedies that preceded this one. One of the things I enjoy about this film is you see Happy take a legitimate journey. Each person who became a prominent character in this film are individuals he meets because of an event that previously happened. For example, he discovers his talent in golf only because the IRS seizes his grandmother's property. Once he discovers his talent, he goes to the range to make money, where he meets his mentor Chubbs. Through Chubbs, he finds out about the pro tour. At the pro tour, he encounters the antagonist Shooter McGavin and his advisor/girlfriend Virginia Bennett. The comical set pieces also work well. Adam Sandler showcases his brand of humor in this movie. There's an alligator, which I think is a homage to Caddyshack, an older golf comedy, and he also uses cameos of well-known entertainment figures like Bob Barker, who actually shows Happy why the price is always right. I see why Sandler uses this film as one of the names of his production company. There's been recent news that Sandler is making a sequel to this film somewhat nearly 30 years after, which seems to be common today, but who knows? Maybe it'll be funny. I give Happy Gilmore 4 out of 5 stars and a thumbs up. Thanks for tuning in to Movie Insurrectionist. This is the Movie Insurrectionist, Rashad, and remember, theatrical release will not be televised. Until next time.
The price is wrong, bitch.
I think you've had enough. No? Now you've had enough.